Hi, everybody. Pastor Joseph here with you on the third week of Advent. And I wanted to speak with you about a particular part of our holiday season and just something that I've noticed this year. What I'd like to talk to you about is I was out in public for most of last week. I was out at the mall. I was at the hospital. There were Christmas carols playing everywhere. And it was really interesting to me because we had the church Christmas party yesterday, and instead of having piped in music, we sang Christmas carols. And what struck me as interesting was I felt much more joyful. I felt much more meaningful in singing the Christmas carols than hearing them. And I know that around this time of year, we often try and drum up some joy, drum up some holiday spirit, some holiday cheer, whatever you want to think about. We try and watch Hallmark movies, or we try and decorate just right. And one of the things that occurred to me is we play Christmas music in the background, but it is indeed in the background. It's a very passive act. Well, brain research has taught us that singing is not a passive act, but an active activity. It is something that gets your whole body involved. And I think that's probably why I found it more meaningful. I was listening to a podcast not too long ago, and I heard that it's good for your brain, even as an adult, to learn new things bodily. So, for example, if you are somebody who likes to hike or exercise or jog, it is good to find new ways, new paths to do those exercises, because it exercises your brain and your body at the same time. Finding a new hiking trail actually builds neurons in the adult brain. Fascinating. And finding a new way home from work when you get stuck in traffic, that actually helps to build neurons in the brain. Oh, I never knew that road went through here, or that sort of thing. Fascinating subject. So I invite you to do a little experiment with me this Advent time. There's a big prejudice, particularly in male spirituality. We don't sing as much as women do, but I invite you to do an experiment with me in Advent, and that experiment is play a Christmas carol at your house, and then sing that same carol a little bit later, and see what your emotions do. Notice where that goes in yourself. I would be willing to bet that that singing it and actually participating provides you with deeper meaning and more power and more faith in your spirit than just hearing it. No matter how great a version it is, if it's Frank Sinatra or Bing Crosby singing White Christmas, I bet my off-key singing the Christmas carols in the kitchen while I'm washing the dishes is much more personally meaningful and personally more powerful. Check it out. I think you'll probably find that that's true. Leave me a note down in the comments and experiment with it and see what you find out. Blessings to you all. Love you all and miss you all. Happy Advent. We'll talk soon.